Hello everybody, this is the Great Rick here,
Hello, my name's Dell.
and I welcome you to another episode of Let's Play Fire Emblem Mystery of the Emblem Book 2 Iron Man.
We've you'll be proud of us, guys. We haven't killed anyone.
Yeah, I mean, we went a full prologue and we didn't kill anybody.
I'm calling it out. This is gonna be the run. This is gonna be the run where we actually finish stuff.
Oh, I hope so, because I love this game and I want to at least finish it with as minimal deaths as possible.
Yeah.
And one of the things I'm gonna go over before we begin is that this guy actually moves.
Yep. I remember that. And he also has a horse slayer.
Yeah.
Or rider's bane, I guess is what it's called in this game.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Yeah, because he has
back in like the early FE games where cavaliers were called social knights for some other reason.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, and he moves pretty far, so you want to be careful.
Oh yeah, we also is Warren in this game, like that hunter, the playable hunter?
Oh yes, he is. That's because he's an FE3 original character.
Right.
And he also comes with a bridge key. Which is not...
Which is, like, that's not gonna come to play till later, I don't think, but yeah.
Comes in play next chapter.
Well, that is later, technically speaking, so.
Ah, okay, yeah, but not much later. But yeah, this is one of... Like, FE3 does not play around, it throws you into the thralls of its map, instantly.
Yeah. Yeah, like, it just kinda, like, it throws you... Like, it's fine. It works for like the story because the story is like you're just like one tiny little like province going against the entire like continent now.
Yeah.
So it makes sense that they don't give you room to breathe.
Exactly. And also we want to catch this thief because this thief has a lady sword.
Which yeah, that's like what is that like it's a sword that only female is gonna equip, but it has like the same like stats as a silver sword, I think.
Yeah, and also it deals double damage to Brigand class.
All right.
Yeah.
I remember seeing like I think it was like 32 damage against the Brigand. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, and it usually doubles, and I think it has high crit, but it's perfect for.
Yeah, it has 10 crit.
Yeah.
So it could be higher, but yeah.
But it's perfect for Cecile.
It actually has the same crit rate as a rapier, and it's like almost 3 times as powerful.
Oh yeah. But yeah, so since the maximum is 9 and we've got 9 units already, I think we're good to go.
Yeah. Yeah, we're not missing one recruitment slot.
Also, yeah.
Katria.
My friend's favorite girl. Have you been? Yeah. Speaking of, have you been watching FEMS Paint's Soul Link run?
He uploaded the first episode of that yesterday, did he not?
Yeah, and the second episode's up.
Oh, cool. I still need to watch that though.
Yeah, the guy he's doing the Soul Link with, Beacon Studios.
Is he the guy that likes Katria?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, he's the Katria fanboy.
Cool.
Yeah. With our powers unite, me the S fanboy, you the Pala fanboy, and him the Katria fanboy, the White Wings shall be defended.
Hell yeah.
But anyway,
technically speaking, we did defend them in FE3 but 1 because we never even got to them.
Yeah. Also, this game's kind of got a sick, cruel joke to it.
Well, how so? Because
you need Katria to recruit Warren, but to get Warren in range, or to get Warren to come, like...
Oh, yeah, in order to get up there to Warren, you need to also, like, lure the boss down to you.
Yeah.
yeah, this game is kind of... This game, like, pulls a lot of dick moves like that.
Yeah. Also, I'm just gonna move Katria up 1 because I've got a trade strat to do.
Oh, really? Oh, give her the silver lance, I think, right?
Yeah. Well, first I'm taking that javelin out.
Oh, and giving it to her.
And then I'm giving the silver lance to her while keeping the javelin on Alan.
Oh. Well, damn.
See? Big brains.
Look at you with the master strats.
Yes, I big brain.
Who are you and what have you done with Riek?
This is Riek when he hasn't spent the night before drinking.
I suppose.
Yeah, and hasn't.
I didn't know you drank. Weird.
Oh, I rarely do, but I was like, it's one of those special nights.
I guess.
And this is also Riek waking up before noon.
Yeah, whereas I woke up at like 1:30.
Yeah. Me, if I wake up at noon, I'm refreshed, but my brain is dead.
Yeah.
Me, I woke up at 7:50 this morning.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Because
that's like almost unheard of for me.
Yeah. I usually, funny enough, when I'm working, which I'm not right now for obvious reasons.
Right, yeah.
Because of the
Yeah.
Yeah, because of that, but usually when I'm working, I have to work at 7 in the morning.
Yeah.
So, with that, I always am just like, I wake up at 6, but I never am able to go to sleep before 1 a.m., so...
Come down and fight us like a coward, or... whatever. I screwed up what I was trying to say there. Come down and fight us like a man is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Which is what I was trying to say to the boss.
Yep. But now I can javelin this guy. And this guy only deals 2 damage to Alan.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's gonna be some shielding on the way, along the way to, so that they don't get to Katria immediately.
This will be one situation where that would be very, very helpful.
Yeah. Honestly, I kind of wish that Kanto was introduced earlier.
Mm-hmm.
But it is what it is. You can't change it.
It's funny because like FE4 and FE5 are the SNES games I get all love, but really FE3 is quite good too.
Yeah. Honestly, FE3 is overlooked because it's like, oh, it's got a remake that you can compare it to that people like. I mean, it's all a matter of opinion. I do not. I try not to. I jokingly diss opinions, but
yeah, but like you genuinely just don't like FE12 for how much they ruined the story.
Yeah, but if you like it, that's perfectly fine.
Yeah, I just like it for like because like DS Fireman was really fun to play.
Yeah, exactly. And again, that's your prerogative.
It's also not nearly as exploitable as FE11 because the you can't just like forge a +5 on Wing Spear and win the game for you.
Yeah, exactly.
You actually need to try a little bit with like your strats and all that.
Yep.
Especially because the warp step doesn't come until like chapter 14, I think.
It doesn't. Warp staff. Oh, the warp staff in FE1 or in 11.
No, the warp staff the warp staff in FE3 and 12.
Oh yeah, that does not come until you're right, chapter 11. Okay, and this guy is going to but you know what I'm glad that modern FE games took from this game?
What's that?
Being able to do talk combos and then still attack later.
Oh yeah, oh god, freaking where was that in the GBA FE games?
I know. I'm just like, they took 2 steps forward, or 1 step forward and 3 steps back with the GBA games.
Yeah.
I mean, I know a lot of people like them, but honestly, GBA FE is my least favorite era.
I really like FE6, and I also kind of like FE8 for the story, but I just don't like FE7 at all.
FE7 is such a mess.
Yeah. It's it's where the more you think about it, the more holes you find in it.
Yeah. Oh, there we.
You kind of mess. Oh right, no, we can just go and recruit him now.
Yeah. You know, what's your favorite recruitment theme?
Oh god, I want to say the FE6 one.
For me, it's the FE9 one.
I
Like,
actually don't remember how that one goes.
uh,
Oh yeah, no, yes I do, yes I do.
but yeah, I mean, honestly, well, actually, it's the same for for Tellius. All of Tellius, like, they all have the same recruitment theme, and I
Right,
love
yeah,
it.
that's yeah. And then like there's the Awakening one, which is just like kind of whatever.
Honestly, people praise Awakening's soundtrack, but that's because Awakening has, like, 3 or 4 really good songs.
Yeah, and then like the rest of it just kind of like whatever.
I feel like they really missed the mark with Awakening's soundtrack.
Yeah. Which I mean, I still love oh god, what's it called? Destiny? Is that the song?
I think
It's like ba 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 ba. I can't sing worth a damn, but like, do you know what I'm talking about?
yes, I do.
Okay, cool.
And I can see it, but
Yeah.
yeah, that's one of the.
And then of course it got Chaos, which is like the map theme is like just like kind of like really foreboding and ominous, and then you get to the battle theme where it's just like the percussionists are just like having a stroke basically.
Oh God, yeah.
Which I mean I love the battle theme. I love the chaos, the battle version of the chaos, but hey.
Yeah. Yeah, that one is basically having a stroke.
Yeah.
Alright. So, hopefully...
Or actually no, Chaos, the map version of Chaos is like the horror movie where like you're just kind of like wandering around like a dark corridor, and then like Chaos, like you just know that something's like around the corner, but you can't see it, and then the battle version of Chaos is when that thing finally appears.
Oh, yeah.
That's a better way to describe it, I guess.
That's actually a good way to... I actually hadn't thought about it that way. Oh, come on, asshole. Come. This guy's really avoiding avoiding getting killed.
Have we mentioned, by the way, that Dragon Knights are just promoted Pegasus Knights, so we're already fighting promoted enemies by Chapter 2?
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, we haven't. You're right. Yeah, that's... You see, that's the pacing of this game, you know? That's... Because all the stats cap at 20, they kind of are just generous and are like, here we go.
Book 2 is actually quite a bit more difficult than Book 1, I remember, I think.
Oh, Book 2 is harsh.
Yeah.
Like... I mean, early game is harsh. Late game, it's actually kind of easy.
Oh, right, yeah, because the frickin' Star Sword's, like, boosting your growth rates.
Not only that, it also, the enemies also sort of calm down, and they start giving you all sorts of dragon-slaying weapons.
I guess.
You have magic.
That's another, like, change I do like about FE12. FE3, the Star Swords, like, boost your growth rates and certain stats, whereas in FE12, they just give you, like, solid stat boosts, which, like, is a lot more of an interesting, like, dynamic, I think. Well, not dynamic, but whatever.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I mean, I actually like, messing with growth rates on occasion, like, the strange... I already told you about my SRPG idea, right?
Yeah, I think.
Where they give a small, like... 5, like, because the stat caps in my game reach like 50.
Okay.
So, as such, stat boosters give 5 points.
Oh.
But
they, yeah, like the old school, like, FE stat boosters, like ridiculous.
Yeah, but they also give a 10% permanent growth boost.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's kind of like the Aphis drops, basically.
Yeah, they're like Aphis drops specifically for that stat, so it's like...
Yeah.
So it's like, hey, this unit only has a 30% HP growth.
Interesting.
Let's...
In my SRPG studio game, I'm just kind of taking, like, the Barovik Saga approach to growth rates.
Nice.
Where, like, they're all, like, super duper low. Because, like, that's the thing, when, like, the growth rates are all really low, it's more of like a genuine, like, a pleasant surprise when they actually do proc.
That's actually a fair point. Like, I mean, the reason I did the growth boost thing is because, like, a lot of people either sell them, but for the casual players that want to use them, it's kind of a mix.
Yeah.
I'm trying to appeal to both audiences, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I just, like, I'm kind of wanting to, like, I'm building mine and like kind of sort of like the same way as like the older FE games where it's like strategy like what am I trying to say here? You don't really have to. You don't have to. I'm trying to build a way in such a way that like even like the casual players don't feel like they have just like a growth unit to get past a certain part of the game. But I also kind of want I also want to make it like a bit like the like yeah I can't process thoughts apparently. Good lord.
I get what you're saying though.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it! I forgot. I hate that weight is above the heal command.
Yeah, like having I prefer when weight's like at the very bottom of like the command list.
Yeah, cause I was trying to heal Marth so that he could go up and get a kill, but that ain't happening.
You better not lose before we see Pala, considering she's literally next chapter.
I don't plan to.
Good.
No, but I do have a vulnerary, so I can do that.
I guess.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, vulneraries are a little bit more plentiful in this game, aren't they?
Slightly.
Yeah.
Like, everyone usually starts with... Yeah. Almost everyone starts with one in this version, in this one. Meanwhile, in Book 1... In Book 1, only Marth had a vulnerary.
Yeah.
And, I mean, you got a second one instead of Risk, but... That's at the risk...
But I would rather have, like, the actual, like, healing units.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you can use, you can use him more than 3 times.
Oh, I forgot I forgot about the boss's range. But he only has a 69% hit, and he doesn't deal effective damage.
Which doesn't mean... That doesn't mean that doesn't mean anything, you realize that.
Oh, I know.
We said this before, I think.
Yeah, 69... But that is a nice hit rate. And Katria still doubles.
Cool.
Yeah. But hey, that puts them in Warren's range.
And the best thing about having 3 bow is just that you can very easily just sack this bomb.
Yeah. Honestly, because of this game's early early loads of Wyvern Riders, you get so many people just...
Yeah.
And this guy luckily only deals 4 damage to Katria, so...
Yeah. Catria's is kind of sort of like slightly better Sheeta from Book 1.
Oh yeah, for sure. And Sheeta, when she joins, is kind of amazing.
Yeah. So, like, just let that speak as to how good Katria is.
Yeah. And, again, she only takes 4 damage.
My heart may be with Pala, but I can understand why people love Katria.
Yeah.
Like even S, the funny thing about S is that 11 she actually starts with a C rank in Lances, which she can use Forge Rider's Veins right off the bat. So hey.
Yep. And let's see, 25...
Like S is actually surprisingly easy to train in FE11.
Yeah. Real quick, I'm just gonna throw this javelin at the boss here.
Okay.
Because...
Just make sure you kill him on this turn, because if he doesn't, then we're liable to lose one of our guys.
Yeah, let's see, Marth. You know what?
Did we screw up?
No, I'm doing a I'm doing a trade strat right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, trade the steel bow right here. And then Convoy, take that iron bow item, trade it from Ryan. Or weapon. I forget the item and the weapon.
Why did they have 2 different things for weapon and item? That's so dumb.
I think that was their early thing. And then I give Warren the steel bow.
And proceed to just sack this boss.
Yeah.
Look at you.
Yeah, because, let's see, it's a 100 hit rate, and that's 34 effective damage. That's a confirmed kill.
Guys, he's growing up.
Yeah.
Even though he's older than me, so I don't know what that says about me.
It says that you're more strategically inclined.
I suppose.
And There we go, another... I love that the boss is just easily killed. Like, he moves ahead and gets himself killed.
Yeah, because the thing is, like, you're kind of like, you see his stats and, like, his movement range, and you kind of, like freak out a little bit, but then you realize that, he's very easily doable. He's very easily sackable with your 3 bow users.
Yeah. And
so it just kind of goes to show that there's always a way out. Even if the enemy looks ridiculously strong, there's always a way out.
Exactly. FE3 gives you a... FE3... Actually, you know, funny enough about most hard FEs aside from Conquest, they seem hard, but they're really just about thinking.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Conquest is kind of like that too, but, like, it's kind of goes a little... It kind of, like, goes a little overboard.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. What's my attack speed?
Like Conquest, like, the solutions aren't as easy to spot.
Exactly. Okay. Okay.
Which I mean, some people say that that's, like, the best way to make a strategy game, so, I don't know.
Yeah. And Luke gets another kill. Luke is actually really good, I've come to learn.
Yeah, Luke. Oh yeah, Luke is really, really good.
Yeah.
Like it's funny because like Luke kind of sort of has like Abel's Luke kind of has like Abel's little color scheme, and Roger kind of has Kane's color scheme, but they actually they're made to fill like opposite roles. This guy doesn't have a macular, does he?
No. But he does deal some...
He does still do a lot of damage, so we might want to get Cecile out of there.
Yeah, I was going after the Lady Sword.
And it kind of came back to bit us in the ass.
Yeah. So...
Did we lose Best Girl already?
Let's see, does she have... You know what I can do?
She doesn't have Vulnerary.
Dismount. So...
Oh boy.
Yeah. Times when you wish you had Warp.
Mm-hmm.
But...
Times when you wish you had Divine Pulse.
Oh, yeah. You know, speaking of, when I get to the 3 houses Iron Man, I'm not using Divine Pulse.
Oh yeah. Don't ban Divine Pulse, because that's just kind of like defeats the whole purpose of like Iron Man in general.
Yeah, exactly.
Honestly, I wish that like casual mode would leave, but I kind of want Divine Pulse, Bill, certainly whatever you want to call it. I want that to stay, because sometimes they do just get screwed over by the RNG. Like sometimes like an enemy just randomly crits, and like you losing it for like for no other reason than just like the RNG didn't feel like being in your favor. But so like I think like having I feel like having a few redos would be good, but like no more than like 3 or 4.
Yeah, I'm kind of that same accord, but oof, yep, lost Cecile.
I take it back. He hasn't grown an inch.
Yeah.
I take it back. He hasn't grown.
I have not grown at all. Like, Hey, you're on my throne, asshole.
That's like, well, I mean, that's kind of a sore thing to do, because now we need to, we need to like do a little more effort to get to the throne. But hey,
yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen an enemy do that.
They honestly go to whatever's the closest healing spot. Which I
guess in this case would just so happen to be the cease point.
Yeah. But yeah, speaking of casual mode, I'm actually not super against casual mode, but I want them to redo casual mode like they did in Awakening. Awakening actually kind of had it perfect, where it was like, if your leader dies, it's game over.
Well, I mean, that's how it is in, like, Fates as well, and, like, Echoes of 3 Houses. That's how it is in the casual mode games.
No, it isn't, actually.
Really?
Yeah, in casual mode of Fates, if Corrin dies, it's not game over.
Oh. Weird.
Yeah. In 3 Houses, I think if Byleth dies, it's not game over. I'll have to double.
Oh yeah. I do remember, like, in 3 Houses, for every single one of you to die.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. But And I think the only time it worked... And then, Echo's casual mode, yeah, if Alm dies, then, your unit... Then, like, it's game over, but...
Yeah.
But that's the only time it was reintroduced. I just wish if you had a... One of the things I also kind of wish that a three house...
Well, hang on. Let's at least, like, see if we can't sack another one of these Weapon Riders.
We could.
Yeah. Like, try to at least, like, squeeze out at least one more kill.
Well, I'd have to javelin him first.
Oh.
Because that's... Because, yeah. He just has...
Why does it feel like freaking like Adam and both FED and Gas? Why does it feel like they both upload at the same time? Good lord.
Because they usually both have similar upload times in general.
I guess. But like, it's just, like that's like I feel like it's the second time today that I've gotten like I've gotten like a gas notification followed by an FED notification.
But yeah, also I'm not gonna risk this anymore.
Yeah, don't risk that one. That's like way too. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna.
We've already lost one person. We don't need to lose any more.
Yeah, I mean, unless actually can Katria kill. Let's see, 22. That's 11 damage. No, she can't.
No, yeah, no.
Yeah, we're just gonna seize here because god dang.
Good thinking.
Yeah, I mean, that was. Oh hey, we get Linde early.
Oh yeah. The OG tactical nuke.
Yeah. And hey, we technically haven't lost anyone because one person died, but we got another replacement.
Well, I mean, we would have had 12 units instead of 11, but sure.
True. But hey, it's technically a net gain, I think is how it goes.
I guess, but like, yeah.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know. I'm just trying to find the victory in this.
We did lose the seal, so it's only one person, but it was the seal, so
Fair, one of the best cavaliers in the game. We also lost that precious sword.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, who's gonna use it? That was the thing. I guess Katria could have used it.
Katria could use it. Any female unit, it incentivizes bringing a female unit indoors because none of your female sword users are foot units.
Really?
Yeah. No, you don't.
Oh yeah, because I guess like Athena wasn't a thing until right?
Yeah, Athena doesn't exist in
Maris doesn't either.
No, Maris only exists in BSFE.
And FE12.
Yeah. Yeah, she's only in FE12 and BSFE because FE12 decided to incorporate all of the BSFE characters in.
Yeah. But for no reason, basically.
Yeah. Though I do like Camus' Sable Knights being playable.
Yeah. They're actually pretty good in that game.
Oh, they are. But anyway, that's about it for this map, I think. Yeah. So, this has been the Great Riek.
This has been Dell. And we'll see you next time.
And we'll see you next time. Goodbye, folks.